Hello there. My name is Srini Kandadi. I'm a yoga certified teacher and a pranayama certified teacher. In 2013, I suffered a heart attack and I was also struggling with diabetes. That's when I realized I need to turn my health around, and that's how I got into yoga and meditation. I'm supposed to be on 8 prescription medications, but as of today, I haven't taken any medication in the last 2 years. And I did all that on my own with my own research, went against the doctors, and I have a better life and health today than before. I learned my techniques through classic gurus, and I realized how much of an effect it can have on health just doing breathing and meditation. Since I benefited so much with these techniques, I want to share these experiences with others so they can also benefit and reverse their health issues. So the way I'm doing that is setting a challenge for you for 2019, and that challenge is Breathe Right Challenge. What I've realized is many people forgot the art of breathing, and I want to teach this technique, and I want everybody in this world to know how to breathe correctly. That way they start seeing physiological changes in them. So what I observed is 9 out of 10 people are shallow breathers. They don't use the full capacity of the lungs. The receptors for the parasympathetic nervous system are below on the bottom part of the lungs. So what it means is parasympathetic nervous system means relax and digest. So we are always in a sympathetic nervous system mode where you're always stressed out. So we need to shift that by breathing deeper into the bottom part of the lung. And I'm going to show you that technique so you can also benefit. As I said, there are 9 out of 10 people who are shallow breathers who are just breathing on top. They don't realize how much breathing can have an effect on their health. So this is how we're going to do it. So follow me. Use any of your hand, put on your belly, and one hand your upper chest touching your shoulders and neck. So when you inhale, we want to see which hand is moving first. Probably, as I said, 9 out of 10, this hand will move first. What we want is this hand to move first. And remember, this is how we used to breathe when we were babies. We just forgot about it. The brain remembers. We need to remind the other organs, the diaphragm, the ribs, the lungs. You need to remind them how to breathe correctly. So this is how it's going to look, and I want you to test it to yourself and see how you're breathing, which hand is moving first. And this is how it looks. I'll show from the front first, then I'll move on to the side so you can have a side view too. This is how it looks. I'm going to inhale first and exhale. This is how we used to do when we were babies. If you have a baby at home, see that tummy will be moving up and down, and that's what I want you to start doing it. It's not going to happen the first time, but with regular practice you will get it. As I said, start with 10 minutes, keep doing it, keep increasing to 30 minutes, but then it should be a 24-hour thing. As I said, this is a natural breathing. When the tummy is coming out, what's happening is, since the lung is nothing but a balloon, it needs to expand. For it to expand, it needs space. So what's happening is diaphragm. There's a muscle called diaphragm underneath your rib cage that shrinks. The lungs go down, the tummy comes out. So that way you're breathing oxygen all the way to the bottom part of your lungs. When you exhale, it reverses. The diaphragm collapses, the lungs goes up, the tummy goes up, and all the carbon dioxide comes out, all the toxins come out. This is such an important thing. Again, I'm going to show you on the side. So this is how it looks. I want you to test yourself and see which hand is moving first. When you inhale, remember this hand goes out. If this is going out, you're doing it wrong. Or in inhalation, if this hand is going inside, that means you're doing the opposite. Alright, so I'm going to show you again. Inhale, this hand should come out. The tummy is coming out. And exhale, the tummy goes inside. If you observe, this hand is never moving because I'm not breathing here. I'm moving all the way in the bottom portion of my body. Again, I'm going to show you. Now, if you want to go deeper, like 4 seconds inhalation, that's when this hand will move. What I do is 2 seconds here, 3rd second upper chest, and my 4th second this hand moves. I'll demonstrate that to you. That's much more deeper breathing. This is what it looks like. if you observe at the 4th second, even my shoulders are moving because I'm deeping so much in depth. Remember, there are 3 lobes on the right, or 3 sections in the lung, on the right side lung, and there are 2 lobes on the left side. We are breathing only the top part. We need to breathe all the way down. As I said, the tummy, when you inhale, the tummy has to come out, your hand will move automatically. If you are breathing here, you're doing the wrong technique. And also, when you're doing this, you might, if you're doing this first time, you may feel dizziness. That's very common. Lightheaded, that's common. So I would say stop, sit down for a few minutes, have a sip of water, continue again. It will eventually go away. But again, this technique don't do while driving. You're only doing it in the comfort of your home or in the office, but not in the swimming pool or water tub, or not near a fireplace. So remember all those precautions. Always do it at home. Start slow, keep building it. Don't give up until your tummy starts moving. That's your inhalation, but then eventually it has to become a 24-hour thing. You are doing this even in your sleep. So give all the oxygen that the body needs. Saturate your cells in that oxygen. Relieve or take away all the carbon dioxide and the toxins, and you will start seeing a huge difference in your health. So this is a challenge for 2019. Once you start seeing the benefit, just don't keep it for yourself. Share it with your other friends, family, post it on social media. It's a very simple thing. My mission is to get rid of diseases for everybody, but we want to start somewhere, and this is where I'm starting. The goal is, in 2019, everybody should know how to breathe correctly. If you have any questions, or anybody has questions, ask you or others, please come to my website. I'll have more information. Once you know the basic technique, as I said, once it's a 24-hour thing, what do you want to do next? How do you want to strengthen more? In what situation, what do you do? I have more information for you on my website. Please visit my website, and thanks for watching.